Charles Dickens' Great Expectations is getting a new lease of life with an adaptation from Stephen Knight, the creative mind behind Peaky Blinders, Taboo and SAS, Rogue Heroes, among many other projects. The six-part series kicks off this evening, March 26, on BBC One at 9 p.m. with a distinctly post-watershed reimagining of the class mobility tale. Here's the lowdown on filming on the show. Where is Great Expectations set? Much like the novel, Great Expectations starts off on Christmas Eve on 1832 in Gravesend, Kent, following blacksmith's apprentice and orphan Pip Gargery, played by Tom Sweet. The story starts off in the marshlands of Kent before moving to Dickens' smog-covered, filthy city of London filled with corruption and decadence. Another key setting is Ms. Havisham's, Olivia Colman, decaying mansion Satie's house, where Pip has a harsh education as he learns how to become a gentleman. Victorian London is the big setting as a living, breathing entity which swallows up Pip and other innocents like him. Where is Great Expectations filmed? Great Expectations was filmed in various locations across the UK in 2022 over the summer, including Salisbury and Shrewsbury in Shropshire. Pepperharrow House and Oxenford Farm in Godalming, Surrey was another key location and doubled up for Pip's local church. Buckler's Hard in Hampshire stood in for the shipping yard in the show, which is a maritime museum and a village. The location is situated on the Beaulieu River in the New Forest and in the 18th century was a thriving shipbuilding village which made vessels for Nelson's fleet at Trafalgar. People can go to the location and walk along the river or visit the Buckler's Hard Museum to learn about the history of the area. Moreover, you can visit the village and even take a river cruise and view the surrounding areas. In real life, visitors can go to Oxenford Farm and buy Christmas trees and other festive decorations. Some of the filming took place at the legendary Pinewood Studios, where the river and marsh were recreated in a water tank with silt put in there and filled with broken broccoli. Director Brady Hood told media including Express.co.uk, Salisbury was Satie's house. I think obviously you have a lovely location team and workers who go to find these places and give briefs to try and make it something. But I think the overall world of it that we wanted to do from the beginning was ensure we stripped back a little bit of the theatrics, in the sense of trying to find locations if possible and giving the actors that kind of realism, in a sense, and carry through forward in places they could play. Hood said the crew tried to find real and honest locations, so the camera could move and flow and take characters on a journey without being constrained. The director added, "We spent a lot of time trying to find the right places for the right characters and their backstories and trying to get it as real as possible." Speaking about the challenges of the shoot, Coleman said, "So much fun but much hotter than it looks. Don't miss Antiques Roadshow guest saving 1920s ring after valuation, video Coronation Street fans can't stop crying as character killed off, viewer reaction GMB Prince Harry Rose sparks backlash as fans beg leave him alone, latest, it was in the summer. So in a room, in a corset with a petticoats and a fire in the heats of last summer and a coat and a wig." While Jaggers star Ashley Thomas said of the filming process, "It was a long shot. But in terms of the locations, the places we were shooting, it certainly helped me with my imagination. It wasn't in a studio, we had these lavish sets and amazing design and that helped my imagination and you really feel like you're in that time." Thomas added the filming locations together with the costumes really helped to get into the character of Jaggers. Great Expectations airs tonight on BBC One at 9 p.m.